All right, here we go. To watch this video for Monday, July 30th. Um, you can see the SPY here actually coming back down, kind of retesting that breakout area of just over 280. So we'll see what happens this week. Remember, it's a low volume, slow market right now, which is fine. I'm actually enjoying it. I've been using my standing desk and the treadmill that goes with it underneath, and using the treadmill to keep me in front of my screens because I would be bored out of my mind and my back would be killing me if I was just sitting there all day, with waiting for an hour at a time for an opportunity to arise. So I'm pretty soon I'm going to be on the cover of Traders Fitness magazine because I literally walked a marathon Monday through Friday on my treadmill. And it's a great way to stay in front of the screens and catch the rare opportunity in this slow market. We did get to talking about, before I go into the watch list for Monday, we did get to talking about our trading course and the cost of our lifetime membership in chat on Friday, and I just screenshotted what some people said. I love what Adrian said. He finally broke down and bought the course, and he basically said after the first week he made what the course cost back, and before that was losing the cost of the course every week. So we're very proud of that, and we're very proud of the fact that we offer this stuff at low prices. I don't know, many of you know that I literally worked my way out of a factory on a laptop and an air card teaching myself to trade years and years and years ago. I always call it my Shawshank Redemption story because it was kind of like one pocket full of gravel at a time, just learning how to trade. And now, years and years later, I am living the dream. I absolutely love my job. I can't wait to get out of bed and trade every day. So when I get emails from people that say, well, I have a full-time job, I don't have the luxury that you have of being in front of my screens, I don't think they realize who they're talking to. It's all about how much you want it. But I also decided back then, when I was in all these other chat rooms trying to learn, I decided that if I ever figured this trading thing out, I was not going to charge people $2,000, $3,000 a year, and that's where we came up with the $4.99 lifetime. I kind of consider myself the working man's trader, and I wanted to make it affordable. So while you're in our chat room or while you're going through our course, you don't have these recurring payments coming to us. I mean, my God, some of these people charge crazy amounts, and I actually know of a person who charges like over $4,000 for the course, and if you watch this person trade, the only thing they do is chase upside shape and teach people to buy upside shape. And in my opinion, the only reason it works for this person is because they have thousands of members piling in after them, even though they've just chased something. And so they're still managing to eke out big gains. And then it allows them to advertise, which, by the way, they advertise like crazy because they have to keep replacing people that can't trade anymore because they've just been taught to chase upside shape. So the cost of some of these courses, I honestly think people believe that the more something costs, the more value there is in it. And I know that there's hundreds of people every year that go to my sign up page for the course or for the chat room, and they say, well, this guy's a joke because he's not charging enough. It must be a joke. And I know that's detrimental to me, but the only reason for those prices is because of what I just said. I consider myself the working man's trader, and I always just decided I'm going to make everything affordable so people can actually learn. But what you're going to learn in our chat room is way different than chasing upside shape. You'll learn stuff that you'll actually be able to trade whether or not I get hit by a truck tomorrow, right? And we get a common email that we get from someone who maybe bought a month is something like this. I love the course and chat so far. You're both fantastic. I've been in a few chats, but none of them are an environment to help people learn and prosper, so thank you. And the question, can I upgrade? And I've already sent this woman an upgrade link, and I said, but don't do the yearly. We're going to upgrade it to lifetime, same price. And she's already done that. So again, that's enough, I guess, of that. But I really want people to understand why the pricing on our course and chat room is the way it is. It's not because there's no value there. It's because of what I've been through, and I resolved to make learning to trade affordable. All right, so here's what I'm watching going into Monday. Enough of that babble, right? ISR had this nice pop on Friday, kind of an inside day on a little bit lower volume on Friday. The big day was on Thursday, inside day on Friday. Definitely going to watch that one to turn back up on Monday. Remember, I'm a day trader, so I'm looking for ways to make money the next day, and I will only trade them if they give me a proper intraday setup, and I'll be in cash by the closing bell as I always am. BPI made this huge move on Thursday, hanging out near Thursday's high on Friday, so we're going to see if that one has a continuation day. PED is just that low-priced oil and gas play that's holding up pretty well and closed slightly above its open on Friday. But that one's been a really good trader, so I want to keep my eyes on that one. FORD was flagging below $2. And then on Friday, on a little bit of extra volume, broke through that flag. Closing well off its highs, but closing well off its lows. We'll see if we get a red to green or something like that in FORD. Do not confuse that with the automaker. That's not what it is. ADMA, kind of like that BPI, big day on Thursday, hanging out near Thursday's highs on Friday. We'll look for a continuation there. RWLK, kind of a weird chart, had this huge move on 21 million shares about a week ago. And then it's been hanging out down here since then. But, you're seeing some buying. Look at all these bottoming tails below 90 cents. So I'm kind of looking for this one to maybe explode higher this week. We'll see if we get a proper intraday setup for a trade. SSLJ. It's a weird daily chart, but had massive volume for this stock. Closing well off its highs, but also well off its lows. Absolutely needs to be on a chart going into Monday. Goodyear Tire GT. Big day for this stock. Big volume for this stock. Want to watch this one all week, see if it gives us a setup for a continuation play. WTI, possible bounce play. We're talking, 5 days in a row down into support. See if we get a bounce play setup on that one on an intraday basis. NIHD, generally after a big move, and then you get a red candle. I'd like to see these things come down into what we call the buy zone between the 8 and the 20-day moving average. But sometimes stocks are so strong, and this is a very strong stock, that you get one red day, and then they're right back up again. So that's kind of my thinking. And if it doesn't give me a setup, I won't trade it. And maybe we'll get another red day, and then it'll be an even better watch on Tuesday. So, and kind of the same thing with V-Ray. V-Ray had this big move and then had this one red day. It might be ready to turn up on Monday. That's plenty to watch. Check the links below. If you're not interested in the course or the chat room and you're not ready to sign up for anything, down below there is a link to all of our free webinars. There's a lot of free content there. Also go to my website, greatstockpicks.com. That's stock picks with an X. And check out my blogs. There's a lot of free stuff there. So free content is always good, right? There's also a special offer for that lifetime membership I talked about. It's only below this video. You're not going to find it on the website anywhere. So it's kind of people that follow me on YouTube, Twitter, and StockTwits. It's available to you guys. And also a discount to my favorite live stock trading scanner. Favorite scanner in the world, Trade Ideas. There's a 15% off discount below too. That's enough of me battling. We will add some stocks to watch in the pre-market as well tomorrow for possible gap and go plays. So there's going to be plenty to watch. Just remember, it's a low volume environment right now. Cut your position size down and be very selective. Make sure you're only trading A+ setups. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see everybody on Monday.